Nicki Minaj blasts Anthony Fauci in mock diary video after explosive Senate testimony. Nicki Minaj is once again taking aim at Dr. She escalated her criticism of the former White House COVID-19 advisor with a satirical video and a series of social media posts following his recent Senate testimony. On Friday, the rapper shared a video filmed in near darkness in which she pretended to be Fauci writing in a diary. "Dear Diary, well, the press is hot for me," Minaj started the clip while impersonating the longtime public health official.
Get ready for a fitness upgrade. Featuring cutting-edge technology and high-precision sensors and tracking on the free VSync app, the eTech City Smart Fitness Scale is your platform for success. The scale provides 13 essential biometrics, complete with helpful data graphs on the VSync app, all viewable on your personal profile. The scale handles all kinds of shapes and sizes and is safe for the whole family to use, at home or on the go.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/9.
Continuing the parody, she added, "They say I'm sexier than Tyra Banks. Julia Roberts gasped when she saw how handsome I was. Brad Pitt played me on SNL." The jokes quickly turned into criticism of Fauci's pandemic leadership. "Never mind that I sent millions of children back years on their education. The elderly are alone and afraid, dying by themselves," Minaj said before delivering one final jab. "If anyone asks questions, me and my gang ruins their lives." The video came days after Fauci appeared before the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, where he invoked the Fifth Amendment more than 100 times during questioning about his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. The entries detail his meetings and observations throughout the pandemic, including reflections on his public profile and discussions about COVID-19's origins. In one, she mocked the government's COVID-19 booster recommendations, writing, "They started telling why all to get a new booster shot every 5 to 10 business days like it was the new Jordan's drop-in. I went in my backyard and started building the ark. I know the Lord won't send another flood, but still." In another post, she blamed Fauci for lasting emotional and societal damage she believes he caused during the pandemic. "He will lose the ability to speak, and then and only then will he feel the collective pain and long-term ramifications he caused to newborns, young children who are still trying to become acclimated into society and schools, traumatized pregnant women who couldn't even have family in the delivery rooms and visits, the elderly who died alone and afraid," she wrote. She continued, "Young PPL still struggling mental health, suicide, people turned away from hospitals at their most vulnerable moments, the trust that is now gone from innocent people toward their governments forever, billions of stolen money from hard-working taxpayers via con artists. I've been struggling to find the humor in any of this. God bless everyone who made it to the other side. God is in control." The post also featured an AI-generated image of Fauci in a 90s-inspired bedroom, writing in a diary, a clear nod to the recently released journals that have been the focus of political debate. The posts quickly drew both praise and backlash. One supporter wrote, "Nicki getting that shot is one of the biggest regrets of my life. I was under so much stress during that time and was threatened with unemployment that I buckled and took it. Only God knows the impact it's had on my body. We deserve justice." Minaj replied, "I don't want you guys to beat up on yourselves. You did what you had to do to feed your family. Now take it to God in prayer and trust that by his stripes you are healed. Justice is imperative." Actor Rob Schneider also weighed in on her statements, writing on X, "Nicki is a rarity in show business, a real truth teller." However, not everyone agreed with the rapper's remarks. "Stay in your lane," one critic wrote. Another user added, "You attacking Dr. You've embarrassed yourself spreading baseless vaccine claims and somehow convinced yourself that celebrity makes you an authority on public health. Fauci has 50-plus years of science and public service behind him. You have scandals and a social media account." Minaj has repeatedly challenged Fauci and COVID-19 policies since the pandemic, and her latest barrage makes clear the feud between the two is far from over. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Nicki Minaj is once again taking aim at Dr. AP photo Julia DeMary Nickinson. Dr. Anthony Fauci testifies during a Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee hearing at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C., on Wednesday, July 29, 2026. Bonnie Cash/UPI/Shutterstock Fauci is sworn in before testifying at a Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee hearing on July 29, 2026, in Washington, D.C.